Hello everyone and welcome to INFINOX Market Insights with me, Richard Perry, analysing markets for INFINOX on Monday the 26th of July. Now it is the Federal Reserve meeting this week and that will certainly be dominating traders' thoughts, but there is also a whole batch of key Tier 1 data to get our teeth into as well. However, first part of the week is fairly quiet, but only the German IFO to really get too worked up about. But certainly I think markets consolidating a little bit. We had a big risk rally at the back end of last week that's just fizzled out a little bit. Markets looking a little bit more pensive today, and the dollar move that we've seen in the last few sessions is now at key levels across major pairs. We've seen some really important trend lines being tested and resistances and supports being tested. I'm going to go through that in a bit, but it's interesting that we're seeing that across markets because we've also got that in some of the commodity plays that we've got, and also indices as well. So with regards to the INFINOX support and resistance table, that is at the end of the video. Now, the important charts we're looking out for today, we've got cable chart, which is rallied to a key downtrend, and how the market responds around here will be important, but also we're looking at a similar type of move on FTSE 100 as well. However, we've also got the oil price. Big rally, but is there another sell signal coming out? So let's have a look at these charts. And onto the INFINOX MT5 platform now, and just starting off with cable, and we've got this downtrend that we've got playing out on sterling dollar. And just before I get into the analysis, I'm going to show you that downtrend, but also look at the downtrend similarly on Aussie and also on the Kiwi as well. So really interesting that these downtrends are now coming up and being tested again by this rebound that we've seen in the last few sessions. Back on the cable chart, sharp rebound actually Wednesday, Thursday. Bit of a consolidation move on Friday and a consolidation move early doors today, but it's interesting that we're sort of consolidating around that downtrend. We've got the momentum on the RSI, the relative strength index, again around that mid-40s level, which is where rallies have recently failed on this downtrend, but also you've got the falling 21-day moving average as well to be in consideration. So really interesting moments here for cable. What happens around this level as well? Also the resistance of the old breakdown between 37.50 and 38.50. So really key crossroads territory here for cable. And it's just sort of consolidating, isn't it? But it needs to get through that 38 figure mark. I would say that would be a trigger point, 38 figure, and then above that you've got the resistance at 38.60 to take into consideration. But certainly I think the fact that we are sort of consolidating around this point suggests that the market is really considering what's going on here. And also on Brent Crude as well, a sharp rebound, but the Brent Crude rally has just started to tail off again around these old resistance levels. But again, if I zoom in one more level, I'm going to show you there is a key bearish reversal, bearish engulfing candle. There's another one here and another one here. And is this a fourth bearish engulfing candle where you get the move above the previous session high and then a close below the previous session low? So that is a key question. Is this another sell trigger signal around resistance, and would that then put the market into another tailspin lower? Possibly. You've then got the initial support 71.91 to consider, and a break below that and you really are thinking about momentum to the downside. And finally on cable, another rally into resistance on cable. We can see that if I zoom in one more level, you can see here we're trading around this resistance. Around sort of 7,000 area was an important sort of moment, but it sort of hit the 70.30 and failed at that point. But you can see the resistance here starting to come in through the moving averages, tailing off. You could argue death cross on that those two moving averages, 21 and 55 day. So the question marks surrounding the health of this recovery, I'm pretty concerned actually about how FTSE 100 is failing around this level and tailing off. I'm not so sure that it's got too much to go for the upside, but yeah, we're sort of question marks around this rally point now, I think, on FTSE. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative for your trading. Join me again on Wednesday where we'll be looking ahead to that crucial Federal Reserve meeting. So I'll leave you with the INFINOX support and resistance table and I'll speak to you then. Thank you very much.